In the heart of the Ashanti kingdom, within the grand palace of Kumasi, we find King Osei Tutu. He is a wise and ambitious leader, sitting majestically on his golden throne. His deep brown skin glows with an inner strength, and his piercing eyes, framed by a regal bearing, command the respect of all present. King Osei Tutu is dressed in a magnificent kente cloth, the intricate gold and blue patterns reflecting his status and power. Surrounding him are his advisors and courtiers, similarly adorned in traditional attire. Their faces display a mixture of loyalty, concern, and the weight of their responsibilities. But beneath the surface of this grandeur lies a deep-seated problem. The Ashanti clans are divided, each vying for power and influence, threatening the kingdom's stability. King Osei Tutu, deeply troubled by the discord, seeks the counsel of his trusted advisors. He knows that without unity, the future of the Ashanti people is in jeopardy. With a heavy heart, King Osei Tutu addresses his advisors. His voice carries the weight of his concern as he speaks about the divisions that threaten to tear the kingdom apart. His advisors listen intently, understanding the gravity of the situation and the need for solution. Amidst the atmosphere of tension and uncertainty, a figure of wisdom and spiritual power enters the throne room. Okomfo Anokye, the revered priest known for his deep spiritual insights and connection to the gods, approaches King Osei Tutu. His presence brings a sense of calm and hope. Okomfo Anokye greets King Osei Tutu with respect and offers his assistance in finding a solution to the division plaguing the kingdom. Recognizing the spiritual authority of Okomfo Anokye, King Osei Tutu explains their situation and seeks his guidance. Okomfo Anokye prepares to consult the gods, performing a ritual that fills the throne room with an aura of mysticism. The air thickens with the sound of chanting, the rhythmic beat of drums, and the scent of sacred offerings. Okomfo Anokye enters a trance-like state, his connection to the spiritual realm evident in every movement. As the ritual reaches its climax, the gods revealed a profound message. To unify the Ashanti people, they need a symbol of unity and strength. This revelation is both powerful and daunting, filling the room with a sense of divine purpose. Emerging from the ritual, Okomfo Anokye explains the God's message to King Osei Tutu. Though initially skeptical, the king's trust in Okomfo Anokye's wisdom and spiritual power prevails. Okomfo Anokye announces that the gods will provide a golden stool, crafted by the gods themselves, to serve as the symbol of unity for the Ashanti people. King Osei Tutu, with renewed hope, looks forward to the fulfillment of this divine promise. The golden stool will be the key to uniting the Ashanti people and securing the future of the kingdom. Intrigued by the prospect of the golden stool, King Osei Tutu leans forward on his throne. His deep brown eyes reflect a mix of curiosity and hope. His skin, a rich dark brown, glows under the soft light of the grand hall. Draped over his broad shoulders is a majestic kente cloth, adorned with intricate gold and blue patterns that catch the light beautifully. Tell me more about this golden stool, he urges Okomfo Anokye, his voice steady and commanding. Okomfo Anokye, the wise and revered priest, stands before the king with a serene countenance. His dark brown skin and traditional priestly robes add to his mystical aura. His eyes, deep and knowing, meet those of the king as he begins to speak. The golden stool, he begins, is not just an ordinary object. It is a symbol crafted by the gods themselves, imbued with magical powers to unite our people. The room grows silent as Okomfo Anokye recounts the legend of the golden stool, its significance, and its destined role as the unifying symbol for the Ashanti people. King Osei Tutu, clearly impressed by the legend and the mystical powers of the golden stool, nods thoughtfully, proceeds with the plan. He commands, his voice filled with determination and hope for the future of his kingdom. Okomfo Anokye begins with the meticulous preparations for the sacred ritual to receive the golden stool. The palace becomes a hive of activity. Materials are gathered with great care, and the ritual space is meticulously prepared. Followers move with purpose, their faces reflecting the solemnity and anticipation of the moment. The air is thick with the tension of what is to come as the priest invokes the gods with sacred chants and prayers. As the final preparations are made, the atmosphere grows even more tense. The ritual space is adorned with sacred symbols, and the smell of incense fills the air, creating a mystical ambience. Okomfo, his face calm and focused, begins the invocation of the gods, calling upon their power to bless the golden stool and the Ashanti people. The ritual reaches its dramatic climax. Okomfo, now in a trance-like state, calls upon the gods with a voice that echoes through the room. The sound of drums and chanting crescendos, filling the air with a powerful energy. The followers, caught up in the intensity of the moment, chant and drum with increasing fervor. Suddenly, a bright light envelops the room, and in a burst of divine brilliance, the golden stool appears, suspended in mid-air for a moment before gently settling onto the pedestal. The room falls silent as the golden stool now rests before them, glowing with an ethereal light. It is a magnificent piece, radiating power and unity. Its intricate carvings and symbol reflecting the divine craftsmanship of the god. The golden stool stands as a testament to the god's blessing and the promise of unity for the Ashanti people. King Osei, his heart pounding with awe, approaches the golden stool. He reaches out, his hand trembling with reverence, but before he can touch it, Okomfo gently warns him to wait. The stool must first be purified and consecrated. He explains with a solemn expression, his eyes reflecting the deep spiritual significance of this act. Understanding the gravity of the ritual, King Osei nods in acknowledgement. He steps back, his face a mixture of reverence and understanding, as Okomfo prepares to complete the consecration of the golden stool. The room remains silent, the air heavy with the weight of this sacred moment, as they prepare to welcome the symbol of their unity and strength. Don't forget to subscribe to Tales from Anonymous for more interesting stories. Like, comment, and share.